All right. Hello. Welcome back. So today is Wednesday. Hope you all enjoyed the morning message. I know it was very fun to use the ASL tarot. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the way it's portrayed. I really like, believe it or not, I like how thick the cards are because the layer of them, it's almost plastic. And so it doesn't bend and bow in that way that you would think. So you have to shuffle them a weird way. But anywho, this is Wednesday, and so we are going to do the work through Wednesday. I'm going to look at the energies that are coming in and help you kind of assess the problem or assess the situation as kind of a bigger picture idea. And then we will help you kind of wade through that energy. I am using the Souls on Fire Tarot by Mary Jo and Juliet. I butcher last names, so please, I'm sorry if they are really bad. But I believe it is Mary Jo Cranmore and Juliet Gilden. So I do apologize if I am wrong, but did my best. But let's see what is coming through here. And I'm actually going to split the deck the way she does as well, because I actually really enjoy that. So all right, let's see where we're going with this. Underneath, we've got the Seven of Wands. Yep, Temperance. The Magician. I'm also going to take this too. The Five of Wands. So I do feel like you are kind of, how do I want to say this? Before I got on here, I had a few things come to my brain. And first it was almost like the Superman theme song, the ba-ba-da-da, and it just kept going through my brain. And then for some reason it shifted to The Rescuers. I don't know if any of you have seen that movie. I know that I have, but it's a Disney movie to kind of narrow it down. And it's when they're flying through the city in the scene where they get on the bird and they're flying through the city, and it's got that song to it, but it's not what's playing. It's the Superman song. So I was assessing the situation, and to make a long story short, I feel as though you were working towards something, but you got to do it rather swiftly, or you feel as though you have to do it rather swiftly. Take that how that resonates. But we'll see what wants to come through. But I do see that here, you working towards something, and I do see some issues, some resistance, I should say, with this Five of Wands here. But I do see you attempting to get to that balanced energy. But it's, for some reason, I'm feeling kind of a swift motion, and I don't know why. So we'll keep going with this. We got the King of Cups, and I'm going to use a different spread today as well. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Fool. And the artwork for these is beautiful. I love the way that these are portrayed as well. These are my healing cards, because these are the most gentle, how I guess I should say, through the rest of my cards. These are the most kind. We've got the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Moon, and then we've also got the World. The outcome is the Empress. Okay. Surrounding you, surrounding the outcome, and what your spirit guides are bringing. Okay, so surrounding you is this Four of Swords. Surrounding the outcome is this Five of Cups. And then what the spirit guides are bringing in is this Three of Wands. Okay. So I do feel like when it comes to the transition that you were in, I feel like you were on the right path. I do feel like there is a change coming in with this King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and with the Fool energy. I do feel like it could be a person, it could be a water sign with this King of Cups, but it could also be an energy of love. And I feel like that has come in, and the Wheel of Fortune spins, and then we've also got the Fool, like I was saying. And the Fool is kind of a new beginning. It's a little blindsided if you kind of look closely, because she's walking right off a cliff. She's just like, oh, look, da-da-da, off you go. So be careful, because, again, I feel like you're in a hurry. And why I say this is because we've got the Wheel of Fortune in the World. Yes, it's forward motion energy, but it's not really the forward motion energy I was thinking of. But I was expecting more or less the Chariot. But the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, it kind of portrays the same energy. Just be careful. Don't be too adamant to be in a hurry. Because I feel like the Page of Pentacles and the Moon here, I feel like you are here to learn something. Actually, it's kind of bleeding in from the morning message for today. I'm almost hearing patience. I'm hearing the canon metaphor go through my brain again. I feel like you were here to learn something. And I feel like you just need to let this go. Let it play out. And be balanced in your energy, because this is the outcome. This is the Empress. This is beautiful energy. I love this energy. But surrounding that energy is this Five of Cups. And we all know how the Five of Cups work. We've got Three of Cups spelled here, but we've got Two of Cups behind him. So he's not really understanding that the Two of Cups is behind him. He doesn't quite understand that aspect. And bleeding into that is what your spirit guides are bringing is this Three of Wands. I feel like they're almost bringing in patience. Almost kind of like you are here to be here, enjoy it. So I'm going to look into some of this. I'm going to look into some of this energy here. First off, I want to clarify this Five of Wands. What is the resistance? I want to know what resistance it is. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Tower, Two of Wands. Okay. For some of you, it could be about material things. It could be about your self-worth and how you feel. I almost feel like you've gone through this lesson a few different times. And you almost get it. Like, it's not the fact that you don't get the lesson. It's the fact that sometimes we need repeat lessons to kind of refresh our memory. And I'm guilty of those lessons too. I really am. And I almost feel like that's why this lesson is here. And that's why it's telling you not to rush. Because you're here to learn something. So your spirit guides are bringing in something for you with this Three of Wands. Here it is. Here's the Two of Wands. So I feel like there's an understanding trying to come in. It's trying to have you understand that you are in control of what is going on here. But you need to slow down and to do the work instead of trying to more or less brute force your way through it. Clarify the Three of Wands, this Three of Wands Fool energy for me, please. Four of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. I feel like there's stagnation with this Four of Pentacles here. I feel like they're like, hey, come on, move your ass. And we've got the Seven of Swords here. So I feel like you are willing to kind of shift. How would Albus Dumbledore say this? You seem to be laboring under the delusion that you will come back to this. And I don't think you will. Because I feel like after this shifts, healing happens. Because just when you shift just that much, and I know it sounds really, really strange, but think about it. Over a course of a week, let's say it rains. Let's say it rains a foot a day. You get 12 inches of rain Sunday through Saturday. Okay? By Monday, Tuesday, you're like, okay, that's enough rain. Like, nobody needs any more. By Thursday, Friday, you're like, enough. We're done. And then Saturday comes around and you're like, oh, sweet Jesus, we're going to need a boat. And just by that much. And what I mean by that is in small increments, you can shift out of this energy into a higher vibrational energy. And I feel like that's the lesson that's trying to come through here with the Ace of Wands underneath. You're starting to understand kind of how the passion works. Clarify this Five of Cups for me, please. The Sun, Justice, Death, the Chariot, And underneath, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. 4 of those 5 cards were Major Arcana. This choice is big. And again, I feel like it needs to be about your happiness, but I feel like it needs to be balanced. We've got Leo and Libra here. And I feel like that balanced energy leads you into the Sagittarius of Death energy, and then the Chariot leads you into this Ten of Pentacles, that little nugget that you were missing all along. My dears, I think you need to slow down. I do. I think you need to slow down. I'm actually going to bring in a different deck. I'm going to bring in the ASL Tarot because I've kind of worn out my lovely little Souls on Fire. But I just want to clarify one thing. Where are you going in such a hurry? Because now I'm being nosy. Because it says that healing needs to happen. So what are you running from? Why are you in such a rush? And this is the joys of being me. I get to ask these questions. And for some of you, this part may not resonate. So, but this is the energy that's coming through, and this is the energy that I'm directly talking to. So we will see. All right. What you running from? What work are you trying to put in? What's going on? High Priestess. The Fool. The Queen of Pentacles. There's that Seven of Swords again. And then we've got the Emperor. Okay, so now we've got the Emperor and the Empress here. So you could be dealing with a person, or you could be dealing with the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energies within you. But I do feel with this energy, you are... It's almost like you're trying to... oh, what's this? Shark's Tail. Okay, Oscar the Shark Slayer, which cracks me up to numerous different levels. He wants to get to the top so bad. And then when he gets to the top, he realizes, okay, maybe the top really isn't where I want to be. And he comes to realize that he had what he needed all along. And so with this energy, with this Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, I feel like you're like, okay, I'm going to work for it, but I've got every intention of coming back. Like, it's almost like you have come back, and you're doing everything in your power to get away from this lesson. But again, I feel like you need to slow down, because it's in this Queen of Pentacles Emperor energy. He's not in really, they're not in motion. They're not going anywhere. And I feel like with the High Priestess, she's not in motion. The only two who are in motion is the Fool and the Seven of Swords. As I've been saying, you need to slow down. You need to slow down, my loves. It'll be okay. It will all be fine. But you have to slow down. Slow down and view it from a bigger picture if you can. If not, take a few deep breaths. Ground yourself. It will be okay. And if need be, walk away from the situation and assess it later. I mean, that just came through. I just wanted, that's for somebody. But to call out the zodiac signs that I see here, and there's actually quite a bit here. Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, Libra again, Leo, Virgo. I'll come back to you two. We've got Pisces, Aries. We've got Taurus, more Sag, more Aquarius. Then we've got Virgo. Then we've got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Like I said, it was a lot. But, oh, and I guess, oh, no, that's more Aquarius, Gemini. But yeah, no, just try and view it from a bigger picture. Try and take a deep breath and detach from the situation if it's starting to make you feel like, oh my God, I got to do something to get out of this energy, because I feel like where you need to be is right where you are. Okay? Okay. As MJ says, because this I mean, it's her tarot deck. I'm very thankful that she's allowing me to use it. But as her mantra, her new mantra that she's given us says, all is well. Use it. All is well. All is well. All is well. Take a few deep breaths. Keep repeating that over and over and over again, and it'll help. Okay? Okay. All right, guys. This is what I have for you. I really hope this helped. And I will see you all later. Okay. Bye, everyone.